Hi, Sean here from Cinetalk. Just on my way to go and see A Nightmare on Elm Street, the remake, obviously. So yeah, should be good. I'm hoping it's going to be enjoyable at least.
Dream, 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 dream when I want you in my arms, when I want you, and all your charms whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream.
So I just got out from seeing Nightmare on Elm Street, and I really enjoyed it. Not the best film ever made, but it's exactly what I expected to see, and got everything that I would want from a remake of this film. The actor who played Freddy Krueger, Jackie L. Haley or Haley, however you want to pronounce it, was really sinister as Freddy Krueger, and the way they did his voice, which is kind of like the way they did Christian Bale's voice in Batman. That's the way it sounds. It's really deep and sort of bassy. That was excellent. I mean, it literally rumbled through the seats when he spoke, which was a nice effect. So they kept the story reasonably the same, reasonably similar to the original on Elm Street. There were obvious changes that were made either to update the story a bit or just to make it a little bit different, because even though you still had Nancy, the other characters had different names, and their deaths were a little bit different. I really hope that the people who love the original really enjoy this film, because there were a lot of homages to the original. Some of the deaths were not identical to the original, but similar, just to sort of honour the source material. It was nice that there wasn't an unnecessary use of CG in this film. Although there was some CG, when it was used, it was very stylish. It wasn't crap, it wasn't poor, but it was nice that they used real physical effects as well with the film. One of the other outstanding aspects of this film was the score. Was amazing. It really gave the film a good tone, and wasn't over loud, didn't come over the top of the film and all over the place. It was just perfectly sitting like a little layer always behind the picture. As always with horror films, it's usually the ending that's spoke about, and the ending spoke about the original Nightmare on Elm Street a lot. In modern horror films, sometimes they just get the ending wrong. Fortunately for this film, they didn't. They got it absolutely perfect, absolutely spot on. Again, throwback to the original, honouring the source material. It was really good. Overall, I just really enjoyed this film. So check it out if you love modern day horror. If you like horror in general, I'm sure you've probably already seen it, but check this film out. It's a serious, good, enjoyable watch.